Hey beautiful people, David Essery here from New Moon Art. I just wanted to do a quick video today to talk to you a little bit more about the restoration flame. Now if you've been following me on Facebook, you may have seen my post a few days ago with my latest piece of artwork called the restoration flame. I've also got an upcoming workshop called the Gift of Restoration where I've mentioned it a couple of times there, but this is quite a new energy, at least for me anyway. So I wanted to just kind of talk to you about it a little bit, tell you what it's about, introduce you to Ascended Master Archibald, who is the director of this flame, and he is the one that brought it to me. It's not a name that I've ever heard of before. I've never come across anywhere or in books or anything like that, so it's an interesting new energy. So this started for me about a month ago now, in that classic kind of half asleep, half awake moment when you're in bed in the morning, you're just starting to come around, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just felt this incredible rush of energy come over me, and I felt this incredible kind of beautiful lavender blue energy just beginning to swirl around me. And this continued for a couple of minutes until I became aware of the presence of a being with me who introduced himself as Ascended Master Archibald. As I say, it's not someone I've heard of before or worked with before, so kind of tuned into this energy and spoke to him a little bit. But basically the message he had for me then was that we've been going through an unbelievable transformation process. You know, we're 10 years now into the ascension process, and up until this point it's been clear, and we have worked so hard to get to where we are now, and we're unrecognizable. You know, most of us probably on personality levels, but especially on an energetic level, we're unrecognizable from where we were 10 years ago. And I think, you know, certainly I've felt this, and I'm sure a lot of other people have, and to a certain extent I've kind of lost myself. I'm not the person that I used to be. I've become something new. I'm still kind of figuring out who that is, and you know, parts have gotten lost along the way, other new parts have come in, but it can leave you feeling not quite whole, and that's what this is all about. That's why our Ascended Master Archibald is coming to us now and bringing us this energy, the restoration flame. It's not a new energy. It's from my understanding of it, Archibald's life was in the 1600s and he was working with it in that lifetime. So it's not something that's just being kind of gifted to us now, but you know, in the past energies have come and gone. This the violet flame kind of went away and it's come back, so my feeling is that it's probably being brought to us back at this time because now's when we need it, and now is the time of restoration. It's a turning point within the ascension process where we can kind of take stock of where we've been, the incredible work that we've all done on an individual and planetary level, and time for a bit of a rejuvenation and regrowth and a restoration to move forward with the next chapter. And that's what Archibald wants to help us do, and that's what this energy is all about. So, as I said before, it appeared to me as this just incredible lavender blue energy. Feels like kind of a swirling of energy, a bit like a flame, but cool and soft and gentle and unbelievably comforting. And Universal Angel Mary has also added her energy to this. That's where kind of the blue side of things come from. And it's just got that really warmth, comforting, lovely energy to it. Essentially what it does is it's designed to restore something to its highest possible level. So all of us hold within us a blueprint, or a gold print as we like to call it, for the highest version of ourselves. You know, we hold that on multiple levels really, on a kind of soul level for our whole overarching process. We carry that on a physical level for our bodies, and all of our organs, every single part of us has its own blueprint for what the best version of it is. As with kind of even our planetary level, since the Lemurians returned to us in the Lionsgate, the work they've been doing is actually creating new gold prints for cities around our cities. They're creating these incredible frameworks and structures wrapped around our cities, which is basically the plan for where we're going to. So the restoration flame will even work on that level to help restore something to its highest possible level. It can make it new, it can make it back to how it was, if it was the highest version. That's essentially the idea of it, is to bring something back to its full strength, to its full power. So we can work with this on many different ways, really. But for us on a core individual level, is there's a beautiful healing energy, one that we can draw within us in general or within specific parts of our body to restore it, to nourish it. Now, as with all of these things, that doesn't necessarily mean that you draw it in and my kidneys are fixed or my liver's fixed or whatever. With all of these things, we hold energy within our bodies, old patterns, blocks, things that need clearing. So when you start integrating something in with you, there's no necessary shortcut for overcoming these things, but something like the restoration flame will help to push out these energies and then begin to build it up and begin to restore it back to its highest possible level. You can work with it in a similar way as you do with the violet flame, for instance. You could call that in to clear out older energies, but the restoration flame has this added level of building it up to its highest possible level. And unlike the violet flame, it doesn't work under the law of grace. So you do need to, if you're sending it to someone else, you do need to invoke it under the law of grace. So whilst I've got you here, I just wanted to lead a very, very short visualization just to help you connect to this energy and to feel it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the artwork up on the screen now so you can begin to breathe that into you. Just take a look at it for a moment and really focus on the energy and the geometry of it. And just breathe that in. Still with your eyes open for a moment, just focusing on it. Deep breath in and out through your mouth. One more time, deep breath in and out through your mouth. One last time, just visualizing yourself breathing in this beautiful lavender blue light and breathing out. And either with your eyes open if you want to continue to focus on the image, or if you feel more comfortable, close your eyes, just begin to relax now. You become aware off in the distance of an incredible lavender blue light, just gently swirling ahead of you. And as each moment passes, it begins to move closer and closer. And as it does, you begin to see a figure standing within this incredible light. It's a male figure, just a little over 5 foot tall, with a bald head and small round glasses. He is Caucasian, but yet dressed in grey Taoist robes. If you don't see him in detail, if you just see the energy, don't worry about that. Just see him glowing with this incredible blue lavender light. And he's smiling to you. He bows before you. He introduces himself as Ascended Master Archibald. And with his left hand, he reaches out to you and places that hand over your heart. As he does so, you see the lavender blue light begin to flow down his arm, through his elbow, down to his wrist, into his fingers, and flowing into your heart. Just take a moment to breathe that energy in. And as you breathe in, it begins to spread around your whole body, wrapping around your head, your shoulders, down both arms, into your hands and your fingers, down your spine, filling your torso, into your hips, down your legs and filling your feet, until your whole body is glowing with this beautiful lavender blue energy. Just take a moment to relax in this energy, tune into it, see how it feels. If you want to, you can direct this energy to any particular part of your body. It's a particular area that needs more attention. Just let the energy there flow there. And ask that the restoration flame restores this place to the highest possible level. And just relax in this energy for a moment. And when you're ready, thank Ascended Master Archibald for this gift. Take one final breath in. And open your eyes. So that's the restoration flame. I hope you enjoyed that. I'd be interested to hear what you think in the comments below on this. I find it's a really beautiful energy. It's really comforting. It's really loving. It's just really beautiful, and I've been working with it for about a month now, and it's incredible, and I'm really excited to be able to share this with you all. So as I mentioned briefly at the beginning, I'm running a workshop on Tuesday the 15th, next week now, titled The Gift of Restoration, where we're going to be working much deeper with this energy. We're going to have a full physical and energetic healing session. I'm going to introduce you much more to Ascended Master Archibald and work with him and Universal Angel Mary as well. And we're going to do a bit of planetary healing with it at the end of the session as well, just to restore Mother Earth, which I know she would love to receive at this time. So if you feel drawn, if you've enjoyed this session, I would love to see you there. I'll put the link in the description below, or you can find out more at my website, newmoonart.co.uk. I also have prints of this artwork available on my website as well. So again, newmoonart.co.uk. Check out the print section. It's titled The Restoration Flame. I ship all around the world, and it's available in a range of sizes. I really hope to see some of you next week on the event, but either way, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sending you all so much love. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.